comments. Representative Coleman, I think you had your light on first.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. So I, excuse me, I don't know if I understand the moving around of money when we're trying to look at cutting. So am I going to understand that the suggestion is that we limit waivers so that we can receive more revenue to the institutions?
Well, so there's a pot of money, and you have to have that pot of money to operate the institution. If they're accepting students who aren't paying the tuition or the full level of tuition, then what I'm saying is, why don't you say those students have to pay the full level of tuition, and then we can reduce a general fund amount of whatever amount, but it would be supplemented with that increased tuition.
So in my mind, as I see that, it's putting additional burden on students.
It is. Not
pressing higher ed to cut their costs. I appreciate the recommendation in that views the revenue side, but it doesn't seem to me that we are putting any pressure on the institution to decrease the skyrocketing costs of delivering this education in the first place. And I think that's our primary role here too, is on the budget side, is scrutinizing these costs that outpace every other market index. And I wonder, this is my 4th year on this committee, and I don't know how I do this again, that we don't really truly address that troubling issue. And it is the elephant in the room, and every state is talking about it. And so while I appreciate that, well, here's a way to bring more money into the system, when are we going to start talking about how out of control this is and what we can actually do about that? And I hope that this session we get real answers. I hope that we have the courage to go there as a body. And I hope that our institutions will give us satisfactory responses to this. I've got 2 kids in college. It's out of control. And they've been all over. I mean, we've run the gamut, except for our technology system, our career in technology. We're in multiple universities in the last 3 years, and we've got to do something. We've got to do something real, tangible, and impactful in this committee this year. Thank you.